Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm TechyPlayz. I'm here with in-game Hushmaid and in Discord as well, Shadow King. And we are back with the PowerWash simulator. And we are pretty much picking up right where we left off the last time on this UFO or UFO.
Aliens! We got aliens!
And it seems that someone else has cleaned another spot of the windshield.
It was an accident from the
Dude.
last time
So
we
what's
were
this?
here.
No, this is the one that was from the last time.
No,
This
yes,
is
this
new.
one. Yes, this was on purpose. This happened before we got off that night on accident. I dropped the fucking controller.
What? That's not that one.
No. The tiny one was dropping the controller. This was to see if we could see inside the glass.
It's been a while.
Well, you started your stream. I'm cleaning.
Okay, dog, hello. I'm gonna start with the legs. You shush. You shush.
You're the one that said it.
Nasty.
I'm starting with the landing gear.
That's what you call it.
Didn't help at all.
No, it didn't. I was gonna be a smartass and say, does it have a landing strip down there?
The exit again. Terrible.
Guy, I need some help, please.
Emergency, emergency.
I'm gonna assume tactical baby spit up.
All over.
And if that isn't her gamer tag when she grows up, we done something wrong.
Ooh, that's the same bottle that we were using earlier, so that's the Civilized Nancy.
She keeps running down my room and do it more.
I'm not trying to get most of it off.
Turn her back.
I keep hearing a bird in this game.
Yeah. It's...
Never done this box. I guess that's really this one specifically.
You don't want to know what happened in that bottle. UV blue.
That sounds precarious.
Took the kids last hogwash and mixed it. And had a really blue and really fruity drink.
That sounds precarious.
Hey, I was thirsty. I looked in the fridge, I saw the bottle of UV blue, I saw the hogwash. One thing led to another.
That's how babies are made. Oh.
Jeez.
No, that's back rubs. I can't even hear the rest of the conversation.
She could have. She pulled somebody's stream up.
Oh, now she's getting called up for not having somebody's stream pulled up.
I'm not streaming, but...
She is making a bottle.
She could also join Discord.
B says you should join Discord.
Not forcing.
Sorry, the small can.
Yeah. Why?
That's what's causing me to throw. But it's the same shit that we've been doing. I'm gonna put this away.
Okay. No comment.
What happened?
B says you should get on Discord.
She doesn't have to. She doesn't want to.
B says you don't have to if you don't want to.
B doesn't force friends to do things.
Hello.
Hello.
A way to make it so I can walk in a big on that as well. I have my earbuds in.
I
Oh,
got to speak up a little bit, babe.
She's muted.
You're muted, so you'll have to speak up so they can hear you on here.
Well, at least now I can hear both sides of the conversation. It's very
Oh yeah, that's right. She's only hearing wants to hear our part of the conversation. I mean, we can hear her through yours.
I mean, I'm in the kitchen currently, so once I come to the living room, you'll be able to hear me across here.
Yeah. I get what you're doing now. I get what you're throwing down. But how was Shy's day?
Very long. How was yours?
Well, I have an angry ankle.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
what'd you do?
Not a damn thing. I went to work.
Well, right there, you just told me what you did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, you tell me how we went down to Bebop's and helped Bebop pack for Vegas.
Oh.
What was that
For
bad?
Vegas Friday with a couple of our friends for a Mother's Day trip.
Okay.
And she's never traveled before, so I had to go down and help her figure out like what to pack, where to pack it,
I
all the
The woman's done like basic road tripping before.
She's never been on a plane. She's only ever drove places that she's been.
okay, I get that then. Yeah.
Yeah. So like she's been to places, not very many, but some.
Keep in mind, this is the woman that has a heart attack if Cheyenne and I leave town to go see my parents. Which is like an hour and a half drive.
She is very anxiety driven.
Like, look up anxiety in the dictionary. It's a picture of her mom.
He's not wrong.
She looked like she was gonna try to argue and then switch that really quick.
I mean, I get it. Like, I was very, very, very nervous for my first plane ride. Multiple plane ride.
I mean, I was too, but then like once I got on it, I was fine. So like coming home, I was fine. But she's convinced that her plane is gonna go down and she's gonna die while she's on it.
I was convinced. Not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna go out yonder and I wasn't gonna be able to see Jelly Roll or struggle. I would have been very sad.
Well, it doesn't help that right now the news is filled with a bunch of planes that are going down.
Yeah.
So she's like reading and hearing that shit. And so she's like, well, what if that's my plane? I was like, Mom, that's in a million chance. Do you know how many planes fly out every single day?
It's still safer to fly than it is to drive.
Yeah. If you know their flight number, I can keep an eye on the plane, by the way.
Oh, I can figure that out then.
I do it for everybody else.
Heck yeah, I'll figure that out then tomorrow. Because she's flying out with our boss, because, you know, she's our friend and everything. So I'll just ask her tomorrow when I go into work.
Like, I watched Alyssa's parents playing when they came in. And then I watched Ray's multiple times.
Yeah. Do you have like an app or a website that you use?
Yep. Hold on. Do 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 do. I cannot see crap.
That is not good.
Yeah, how's it going down there?
I've got 2 out of the 4 landing gear done. And I pretty much have to use the turbo nozzle because it's caked on crap.
Okay. So I was stuck on this one thing, but then I come to realize it's the whole thing over here, not just a separate piece. Whoopsies! Oh, okay, so whatever Sky, someone hit us with using technology that even we are unfamiliar with, disabling our entire systems with a strange substance and forcing us to crash land. Until our vehicle is completely clean, we're stuck here.
Until it's completely clean.
Also, it could do with a wash anyway. Yeah, you users. Did you notice I moved the gnome?
Over by the UFO?
Yeah.
I thought we did that, or like, on stream.
No. They don't. They reset back
Ah.
when you load back in. Okay, so I asked Shy how her day was. Garrett, how was yours?
What was the question?
How was your day?
Eh. Eh.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't get electrocuted, so there's that.
I mean, yeah.
It's always a
Well,
good day
you
when
know
you
what I
don't get
do for
electrocuted.
day job, so you know.
I think somebody might bring you back and electrocute herself.
Yeah, she would have.
Use electricity to shock his heart back in, and then I'd shock him again to stop.
They'd only be able to ID the body by what she told the coroner I am. She'd shock me so much I'd be a burnt pile of ash by the time they got there.
I feel a sneeze coming on. We had somebody put in their half-ass 2 weeks notice.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't wanna. Her and another coworker got into it at school. So they don't want. She can't work with that person anymore because the principal threatened her.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Huh.
If she gets into a fight, she doesn't get to graduate.
Big oof.
Yep.
Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okie dokie. Good night, Shy.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Welcome back to the ground.
But it's
That's
gross
for
and
long.
dirty.
He's the one that fell off the UFO.
Well, there's a spot up here that I can't quite find that apparently is still dirty.
I'll
It's
come take a
driving me.
look.
This piece right here. The one I'm standing on. There's apparently a piece that's dirty. Like a sliver.
Not the
That's a different
slivers.
piece.
Slivers are dicks, aren't they, Techie?
I think I found it. Nope. Oh. Okay. Okay, so now, though, if you look, this has a different name than this. Pain in my ass.
It's probably the joint thing that, I don't know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Garrett, you going to tuck them in?
Yeah, in just a second. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yay. I put in the axolotl tank.
There's an axolotl on the bank. Stay.
Is an axolotl supposed to be there?
If you ask an axolotl if they'll be back tomorrow.
A penguin waddles in and then the axolotl's gone.
They ain't going no way. They ain't cased in glass.
Or my favorite version of the song, there's an axolotl at the dive bar.
Drunken axolotl shouldn't drive cars.
Feel like somebody messed up with that one.
Probably. Probably the axolotl. Thanks.
Thanks, whoever let the axolotl drive.
They didn't have a designated driver.
We came here to solve the historical mystery as to why Mount Rushless suddenly became so angry, but then just as suddenly stopped. It's not known to you guys yet, but Ruthless is the master key for the entire Pacific Ring of volcanoes. When it blows, they all blow. And the last time that happened, we said goodbye to the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Oh. There's a special place at home for me. What? Oh, my giggling. So I said there was a special place in hell for me. But I sang it to the tune of the axolotl song. I thought it was funny. Oh, that was a nice twofer.
I has axolotl tag. A decent variety of axolotls, I must admit.
I'll be right back. So I gotta figure out something for the boy to take his meds.
Oh.
Yeah, he can't swallow a pill.
Mm. I finished the tractor beam.
No, we flew close to the volcano in the dead of the night, FYI, with just a few lights on. We were spotted and shot down by a jet plane, and now this timeline is all over the place.
So they're time traveling aliens.
Our data now suggests that Mount Ruthless has passed the point of no return and is is capitalized going to blow.
Real
Is that what leads into the second one? You gotta go back through and redo all of them?
Uh,
I think that might what lead into the Buckingham files.
yeah, I think it leads into the Buckingham.
Ah.
Were we given a step stool?
No.
How did they expect us? They get up in little
Magically.
crevices in the tractor beam.
I have no idea. Unless they hit it on me.
I'm looking around, see what I can see.
I should be able to do that shit.
Looks like we don't get one. Okay, well, that's kind of
Hey.
dumb, cause like if you
Here.
oh
I'm the only other thing you can stand on.
yeah, I'm just trying to be able to stand again. But once I
We'll see if this is enough. Is it?
I didn't even make it all the way around before it dinged. So they
Oh,
had something
okay.
in place for that.
What you doing,
Ooh.
Tacky?
The underbelly.
Okay, I just seen you like standing there looking.
I'm trying to spot stuff. Can you not?
Not what?
You've pushed me like 3 times.
I am. Do you want to get the edge of the fucking UFO?
I'm busy with the underside.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
with the surprise in your tone when I told you what you'd done, I kind of figured that it was not intentional. But I figured I'd continue to give you crap for it anyway.
Give me just a second. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, B.
I had to deal with a boy again.
Oh.
Yeah. He needed toothpaste this time.
Mm. Hey, Techie.
Yeah.
How far down is Netherite?
You're gonna have to Google. I can't remember that.
Come on, Techie. You're supposed to remember these things.
I used to have a whole bunch of stuff memorized, and then a lot of updates happened.
Oh, I found some.
That level.
By the way, how was our early 21st century parlance? Most of the era's anthropological archives were lost in the Second Martian War of 2145. And how nice is Red Velvet Cake? We're defo gonna replicate that long lost recipe if we. Gosh dang it disappeared on me.
All the messages back.
Recipe if we manage to get back to the future.
Alright, I confirmed what I came here to confirm.
Confirmed what you came there to confirm?
Yep. Seen a lot of Facebook videos lately, and I wanted to try something to see if it worked. If it worked, then it was a game changer.
Oh.
Yeah. Guys were setting up sticky pistons with end rods on them, and it was like it would in and out into an ore, and it would just pump out ingots or smelting ores. But it wouldn't break the block, it would just keep giving you ingots. Or ores, not ingots. Ores.
That's crazy.
So how goes the power wash?
We're at 93%.
Whoa.
Uh,
It launched me.
is it? Yeah, it shot me back too. It the. I think that's the first time the maps ever did anything, especially leave when we're finished with it. But that does mean that they were inside there the whole time.
Did I do that? I got a text message when that some bitch started taking off, and I was too
Pull up the messages.
no, it's not in here. There is another one in here, but it's not the one that fucking popped through. Systems are fully operational. Spectral analysis reveals a trace mineral with unusual properties. There's not enough time between now and the eruption to fix things here, but we've got a lead that might help us solve things in the past. You'll know we were successful if you ever see us again. You'll know you'll know we weren't if Ruthless explodes and the skies go dark for 20 years. Thank you again, PowerWash Services. But I had a message that said, "Hey, Washi." And then, yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. The next thing is
By the way,
ginormous.
you're not gonna be able to do that side by side shot.
No.
When it's clean, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure you got a good shot that we can use for the thumbnail, and that will be. Besides, trying to splice those two together would probably be an extra several minutes on the thumbnail making process that is saved by them just vamosing.
Anyways, here's for Clean the Lost City Palace. Harper and I hitched a ride on a fishing boat to search where the hand in the sand was pointing, and I know it sounds crazy, but I think we found the lost city of Atlantis. Only it's in the Pacific. No wonder it was lost, hey? So should it be the lost city of Pacifics? Well, God, there's a whole bunch. Anyways, regardless, it was very recently resurfaced, and judging by the claims, it must be over 8,000 years old. Anyways, I hate this palace. Definitely looks related to those statues in the desert, but we need you to head over and give it a clean. There's a lot beneath the dirt that will help us make sense of it. Harper suggests getting in touch with Cal and seeing if Flo can fly you over. Hope that makes more sense to you than it does to me. Which I'm pretty sure Cal was the alien that we were talking, or that was sending text messages. All right, let's go look at the big thing.
Okay. Holy balderdash.
Oh no, Cal was the boat. Hey, that's the boat we cleaned, or you helped me finish clean. Oh my. Oh my god, the gnome! It's a king!
King Gnome.
Oh boy. You can see Mount Ruthless.
I think our alien friends were unsuccessful, and I think it's gonna blow up. Check out this absolute monolith of a structure. Oh, we took a helicopter to get here.
What?
Took a helicopter to get here.
What?
We took a helicopter to get here.
There's a helicopter and a boat.
I think the boat is how they got here because it was their boat. And I think the helicopter is how we got here because they weren't going to sail all the way back to come back out here. Did you clean that?
No, it was like that.
Okay.
Fact checked me. I bet you $20 I didn't clean it.
I'll bet.
And this one I might start off stream.
Oh. Oh yeah.
This one's too big. That's what she said.
Folks, that's gonna do it for this one. If you like this one, make sure to hit the like button if you're new and haven't done so already. Subscribe. Also consider joining the channel membership for $1 a month. You get a shout out when you do. There will be links down in the description below. Some of them will be Twitch links, some of them will be social media. Both will be worth checking out. And there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue your watching journey here on the channel. And with all that said, I will see you guys